keeping secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from defenders to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is your man, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you. All right, now listen, before we get in the video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like, all right? Just drop a like, and let's get this video to at least 1,500 likes. Okay, drop a like, get the video to 1,500 likes. And as usual, we are pushing for 80,000 nephews and nieces by the end of the month. So let's make sure we continue to sub up and show support for your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. Show support for the build god himself, the one that started the rare build movement. Go ahead and lock up, man, and go ahead and give me a sub. All right, so anyway, let's get straight into this video. Let's talk about the two-way three-point playmaker, the absolute best two-way three-point playmaker. This is basically something similar to what everybody's used to, man, a sharpshooting playmaker from 2K19. It's a really, really good build. Obviously, this build is different in the fact that it says, you know, it's basically a two-way sharpshooting playmaker from 19, I guess you can say, or two-way, whatever. But this is basically a really, really good build. Now, of course, we want to use this pie chart here. This is going to be the shooting and defensive pie chart. And like I said, when it comes to the physicals, let's make sure we maintain the strength. I know a lot of you do not watch this beginning part. Y'all just have so opinionated. And the thing is this, man, like, I try to be open to a lot of the comments that I get, but I will say that the ones that straight up just don't understand the game, just don't understand the game. Like, it baffles me to see how people can literally just turn a blind eye to the hardcore numbers, or literally will tell that a developer is lying. When a developer tells me that strength has everything to do with your defense, it has everything to do with your contact dunks, your moving to the basket, your box out, and all that type stuff, and someone says that, yo, man, you don't need strength. I'm like, all right, well, I guess everybody that made the game's a liar, right? So you want to try at least maintain some type of strength. And then, of course, here what we want to do, we do want to manipulate the numbers a little bit to where we can get the name, but we also make the exact best. So we want to go 73 here. And the reason being is just because we just don't need much of that close shot. And then we're going to max out driving dunk. That gives us exactly 3. So that's why I have it like that. Then what you want to do here is you want to have a 78 mid-range shot, max out your three-point shot, max out your free throw shot, and then go 56. That will give you right at 15 shooting badges. Then you want to max out your pass accuracy, your ball handling, and then your post moves, you want to go to 45, right? 45, which should give you exactly at 12. Actually, it gives you more than that. You can go lower. All right, boom. So we can go 41, okay? And then you want to max out your perimeter defense, your lateral quickness, your steals, your defensive rebounds, and then leave the remaining for your block. And I know a lot of you might be like, well, why do you have such a high block? Well, the thing is that having a block really, really helps you out when it comes to having a rim protector, a bronze rim protector, bronze chase down. It really helps when you are dealing with those guards that come into the basket and being able to get those type of blocks and that type of deal. So understand that that's the reason why you want to make sure you have that block animation up, right? You're not going to be playing in the interior as much, obviously. So, I mean, that's the reason why I did not max out the interior defense. If you wanted to max out interior defense and not have blocks, I mean, I don't recommend it, but you could. You can go like this, right? And I'll still give you 21. So, I mean, it's really your call. It still comes out to 21 badges, okay? So, it's whatever you want to do. I just feel like majority of the time, I'm going to be on the perimeter, and I would feel like I'll have more opportunities to get block shots than I will to be playing down low against a center, or even if a guard comes down there, hop steps, and, you know, tries to do a hop dunk right at, all that really falls back on is blocking, right? You're jumping and trying to block the shot, right? You're not going to sit there with your hands up. You're going to try to block it, right? So that's the reason I'm doing it, but it's your call. You can do it both. You see that, right? You can do either or, okay? For your body type, you can pick any type of type you want. Let's just go compact. You want to go 6'3". You want to get your weight to 187. And then your wingspan, you got to drop it, which I hate, but you have to drop it to get the name to 76.8. Right? So just look at something real quick. you will have a whopping 93 speed, 93 acceleration, a 94 vert, and a 77 strength. Now keep in mind, that is very important. Then of course, defensively, 89 perimeter defense, 89 lateral quickness, a 90 steal, right? A 66 block, and of course you will have an 83 defensive rebound, which is good. You will have an 85 ball handle, you have 87 pass accuracy, you have an 87 three-point shot, you have an 85 mid-range, an 83 driving dunk, so you're really close to getting contact dunks. So as you can tell, this is an extremely complete build. It is the absolute best build, right? The absolute best two-way three-point playmaker build, I guess I should say, all right? So what you want to do here, you have numerous amount of choices here, guys. The only one I say would be a no-go is the spot-up shooter, but as far as the best badge, of course, it's going to be shot creator. It gives you the best bang for your buck for as many +10s as you want in different categories, and plus it's pretty OP as a two-way three-point playmaker to be able to fade and do difficult shots and that type of deal. For my ISO guys, obviously my ISO nephews and nieces, I like to say playmaking would be very important to you, so then you probably go playmaking. And then the ones that like to play defense straight up, go with the defensive badge. So it's really just what's your best, what you're looking for. For me, I will go with shot creator because I just want to get the best badge, right? Takeover badge. But again, it's the rest for you. Now look at that, a two-way three-point playmaker, right? Now let's go ahead and test this build out. Let's get him to 99, and of course we'll get y'all out of here, right? So let's get him to 99. Come on, there we go. All right. So 99 here. All right. So when you have these badges, you only have 3 badges. I would just go with contact finisher and call it a day. This is the absolute most important badge on 2K when it comes to finishing. If you do not know, it helps below the rim. That's why people keep saying, well, you can't get contact dunks. How's that a good badge? Because it's strictly, read it. Slashers who play below the rim finish contact layups more successfully, while dunkers are able to pull off more contact dunks. Obviously, if you're not gonna, this build right here has 83 driving dunk, so you kind of get a little bit of both. So that's why you want to go there, right? Here I will go. Of course, I'm a silver quick draw 38 guy. I like range extender. I like hot zone hunter. These two, I like to go green machine on silver. That's the best bang for your buck. Then of course here you can go dead eye, volume shooter, or tireless. I'll go tireless because tireless shooter is just that OP. If you are somebody that has to have Hall of Fame quick draw, then obviously go Hall of Fame quick draw. Keep the tireless on bronze. I mean, tireless shooter is very, very underrated. So it helps a lot when your meter's flashing red and you still be able to hit really good shots. So I mean, don't sleep on that. Even on bronze is pretty good, all right? And of course, if you're legends, you can go even crazier with it. Of course, the 2 most important badges are going to be handles for days and quick first step. You want to get your bell out. You want to get your unpluckable on silver. And then you have one more badge left over. That would be for my space creator or my ankle breaker. Depends what you are. I like to use both. But in this scenario, if I only have one choice, I'll go with space creator. I like to do a lot of step backs, okay? And then defensively, it's crazy, 21 of them things. So you want to go here, of course, intimidator, pick dodger, tireless defender. Let's just do tireless defender silver, rim protector bronze, chase down bronze. I would even go, let's go ahead and get some defensive rebounds. So I'll go on that bronze. Remember, this is all for animations, by the way, so let's not get too carried away with that. And then, of course, I would then go pogo stick, right? That's very important because pogo stick helps you when you're down low. It's a very OP badge. And of course, when someone goes to the basket and they try to do the hop step and you jump during the hop step, well, guess what? By the time he goes up with Hall of Fame pogo stick, you'll be going up too with a nice little block, right? But anyway, there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the absolute best two-way three-point playmaker. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel. And of course, this is your man, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon, another banger, man. You know, when I say I'll be back soon, another banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.